guys, I'm back with another vlog. I know I hate vlogging, but every once in a while I just get in the mode where I want to do it, so we're gonna do it. Today is, I think, the 8th. I never know what day it is in the summer. Today's Wednesday, the 8th of August. Although this video probably won't go up until, most definitely until next week, because I have other videos scheduled that have to go up this week, so you won't be seeing this until next week. But anyways, it is about 8 o'clock in the morning. I have to head out to do some errands. I want to get my nails done today. They're looking pretty rough. Yeah, they're looking pretty rough. But yeah, I'm gonna get a manicure done. I'm probably gonna do gel because I need something that's gonna last for about 2 to 3 weeks. Because right now, currently, Grady is in his last few days of summer camp. So by the time you guys see this, he will be home with me all day. Which means I won't be able to go to the nail place to get a manicure. So I wanna go ahead and do that today and get my nails manicured and done and everything. So of course I'll show you that later. I'm gonna be going, after Grady gets home and situated from camp, him and I are gonna be going to my friend Trisha's house. And my other friend Delilah is going to be there with her son. I have been friends with these girls since 2003. We actually all met at an old job in 2003, the same job I met my husband at in 2003, the first time I met my husband, because him and I met, it's a long, that's a whole other video, and I've talked about the story of me and Matt. But anyways, I'm very fortunate that I have the same friends from long ago. Most of my friends, obviously my South Carolina friends are my South Carolina friends, and I met them in South Carolina. But my New York friends, I've had the same friends for years and years and years, some even longer than 2003 we go back. But yeah, my friend Trisha and again, my friend Delilah, who is a close friend of Trisha's, are all gonna go to Trisha's house today. It's supposed to be rainy. Trish has a pool, so normally the kids just go in the pool, but it's supposed to be rainy and crappy. I am gonna bring Grady's bathing suit just in case we get a little break of sun, although it's not looking good. But anyways, Trish has 3 daughters. Shayla is 9, Kylan is Grady's age, she just turned 7, and then Everly is 1, and then Delilah's son Maddie is 4. So Grady will have a nice variety of kids to play with, and all their kids are really sweet. So we're gonna go there today. We're gonna order some food, like delivery food to be delivered for lunch. I don't know what we're gonna get, but of course I'll show you my day. I don't know if Trish and Delilah will let me film them, but if they do, great. I never force anybody to be on camera, that kind of thing, but I'll just film whatever I can today. So just gonna take you along for my day and kind of show you a typical day in the life when I'm out of the house. My last vlog was pretty much in the house with a couple little errands, but today is one of those days where I'm gonna be out of the house most of the day, so I wanted to give you a little bit different of a perspective. So I need to get going with my morning because I have a lot to do, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. When your gym is right next to Target. How convenient is that? So do I want to go to the gym or do I want to go to Target? I think Target wins. It's now 8:56. I am waiting for TJ Maxx to open, which I think they might have just opened early because it's in the same plaza as my nail place, and my nail place you have to get there right at 9:30 when it opens, or you won't be able to get in. So I'm gonna go to TJ Maxx for a few, just kind of look around, and then get to my nail place right at 9:30 so I can get right in and get out. So see you guys later. This is all the way done. I can't wait for the fall stuff because I don't need any of this, but that's the selection. Alright guys, I just got out of the nail place. I apologize in advance because I always in all my videos get asked what colors or brands the polishes are, and I'm terrible at remembering. And this time I told my nail guy, I have like a regular nail guy that I go to. to pick for me. And I just said I want 2 different colors, and I just trust his opinion. He's really good and he knows what I like. So it's like this really light pastel-y mint green and then a pretty little gold. And I like my nails short, as you know if you've been watching for a long time, because they grow like weeds. So he just cut them and filed them. I like them kind of flat and squared off. I just can't do the long nails. I think they're really pretty, especially like the stiletto nails and the almond shaped nails. I love them and I always admire people who have them, but they just don't work for my lifestyle since I'm always on the computer typing and editing and stuff. But anyways, this is my new gel manicure. They're my real nails with just gel polish. And it's about a little after 10, so I'm gonna go grab a Starbucks. I've been only having like 1, maybe 2 at the most Starbucks a week, so I'm gonna go grab a Starbucks, go home for a little bit, and then I have to pick up Grady at 12. Hey guys, sorry if I'm sweaty. It's once again like 90 degrees and humid out. I just got back home. I grabbed some Starbucks. I try to post as much as I possibly can on my Instagram about sharing new things or things that I'm loving or things that I find that I think you guys would enjoy. So this is a drink I've been obsessed with for over a year now. It is the cold brew from Starbucks, and this is the vanilla sweet cream cold brew, and I always get an extra pump of vanilla. Obviously you don't have to do that, but I really love the cold brew because it doesn't have that bitter coffee taste, if that makes sense. It's more smooth, and I really like it because I always get questions if I post like a picture on my Instagram, what is that drink? I need something new to try. Give this a try. If you like iced coffee, try the cold brew. If you like vanilla, try the sweet cream cold brew. If you like it a little sweeter, try maybe getting an extra pump of vanilla. But yeah, I wanted to share that. I also want to talk about a few things. I was just reading through the comments of my last vlog, which by the time you guys see this would be last week's vlog, that long vlog. I just want to say, first of all, thank you so much guys for all your kind words in the comments on that vlog. I want to say a few things. One, I never do videos to try to get compliments or pats on the back. I'm not looking for that. I'm just trying to give you a different perspective of me as a person, since most of you guys just see me doing, like I mentioned, what's for lunch, what's for dinner, that kind of thing. And I don't really share too much about my personal life. And these vlogs are a way for me to do that, and a way for me to share who I am behind the camera, rather than just you seeing what kind of sandwiches I'm making or what I'm making for dinner. And I want to say that whenever I do these kind of videos, or any of my videos for that matter, I'm never trying to fish for compliments or fish for people to say, oh, good job on this or good job on that. I'm just being real with you and turning on the camera and just chatting. So I wanted to thank you guys, as I've done a million times, because I can't say it enough, how much it means to me that you understand where I'm coming from. Whether you agree or disagree, you are very kind to me and to my family. That's the most important thing, because if it wasn't that way, I simply wouldn't do YouTube anymore. I am a very small channel, as I've talked about many times before too, and when I started out I had no idea what I was doing. I never envisioned, if somebody would have told me 5 years ago when I started YouTube that one day it would be like a little job rather than just a hobby, I probably would have laughed, because I didn't understand the magnitude of YouTube back then. Back when I started, I didn't even know you could make money from it. I try not to do a lot of sponsored videos. I really do, and I know you guys know that, especially those who have been following me for a long time. I turn down sponsorships all the time because they are sponsored videos for items that I would never use. So why would I, even though I could get paid, I see it as, even if I'm getting paid, why would I want to come on here and share something and lie and say, I love this product, I use it all the time, it's great, and I really don't use it just to get a paycheck. Yes, I would be making a lot more money, but it's not about that to me. YouTube, I don't do YouTube for the money. I do make money on YouTube every single month since I started monetizing my videos, and it really does help. But I won't just take any sponsorship and promote any product unless I personally love it, use it, and like it. So I wanted to put that out there. I also never come on here and beg people to subscribe or watch. I do encourage people to comment because I love that and I love reading your comments. I try my very best to respond to as many comments as I possibly can every single day. It's very important to me. I don't benefit from it, so I'm doing it because I want to do it. I want to be able to interact because, guys, remember, you know me and my life and you know what I had for dinner last night, but I don't know you. So if I was walking down the street and I saw you, I wouldn't know it was you. I hope that makes sense. And when you comment, it helps me build a relationship with you online. And those people who comment all the time, you know who you are. Sue, Joyce, Peg, there's so many of you, and I appreciate it so much. And I notice, you know, it's familiar to me, and it's to the point where I almost, if you don't comment, I'm thinking, you know, is everything okay? Or are you okay? Because that's how it is online. I'm just sitting here talking to a camera, but I'm really talking to all of you guys. And I mean, I wish I could get to know all of you, but it's impossible. So when you comment, it lets me know you're there, you're watching, and I appreciate that so much. I can't say it enough. Another thing I want to chat about, I have a little list here because a bunch of stuff just popped into my head. I share a lot of things on, like I mentioned, on Instagram. So if I go to Target or I go to Walmart or I go to a grocery store and I see a really cool product that I think you guys would love and I snap a picture of it, I wanted to say, not that everybody thinks this, but I wanted to say that doesn't mean I'm buying it. So if I'm sharing a picture of this candle or this drink or this whatever, that doesn't mean I bought it. Because I think sometimes there are some people that think, wow, you know, she must buy a lot of stuff. I do my fair share of shopping just like anybody else, but I definitely do not buy everything nearly. Actually, I barely buy anything that I'm just sharing things. So it doesn't mean if I'm taking a picture of this and saying, look at this or look what I found, it doesn't mean I necessarily bought it. I wanted to clear that up because I know that's a little bit of a misconception. And I also get a lot of questions on budgeting, like how I budget my YouTube money. And I've touched briefly on this in different videos. Every month is different. So YouTubers get paid once a month. I get a paycheck once a month from YouTube. It's different every month. I know that we're not, as YouTubers, supposed to talk about how much exactly we make. And again, I've touched on this many times in other videos, and my paychecks vary. Certain times of year are more lucrative and you can make more money if you're monetized on YouTube. It's just the way it works. You can look it up. It's public knowledge. I find during the holiday season I've gotten my highest checks. Why, I don't know. I think it has something to do with the ads. But anyways, every month is different with my YouTube check. Some months I will take my entire YouTube check and just leave it in the bank and save it. Some months I will use it for something in specific. For example, last month's check in July, I used to fund a lot of my son's school clothes, his new backpack, his shoes, back to school stuff. Maybe around Christmas time, I might use it to buy Christmas gifts. Maybe in the spring, I will use it towards our family vacation, wherever that may be that we're going. And again, sometimes I just save it. But a lot of times, guys, I take a little out and it's my fun money. And what I mean by that is I can get my Starbucks once or twice a week. I can go out to lunch with a friend. Today I'm going to my girlfriend's house when Grady gets, when I pick up Grady, and we're going to order food. So to me, it's fun money, and it's also money to help my family. My husband is the provider in this family. He pays all the bills, and whatever money is left from his check, we save it, whether that is for retirement, because we ain't getting any younger. None of us are. My husband and I are 36 and 37. I'm almost a year older than him. We're saving for retirement. We're saving for our son's future. Grady has a lot of expenses, and those special needs moms and autism moms, I know there are a lot of them that watch my channel. You understand the struggle. My son's therapies alone are 2 mortgage payments a month. So our mortgage times 2 is just my son's therapy per month. That's not covered by his insurance. So that alone is a huge expense for us. If my son wasn't a special needs child and didn't require all this therapy, we would be in a much different financial situation because we'd have, you know, more than a couple $1,000s extra each month to either, you know, have a different life, meaning a different home, live a different area. It could be any number of things. Save another, you know, a couple $1,000s a month, that kind of thing. But my YouTube money, yes, it does help my family, but it also allows me to have, like I said, money for me, whether it's I want to buy something for Grady, for my husband, for my home. If I want to buy something extra, I'm able to do that without having to take money from my husband's paycheck to do that. Ever since I've become monetized on YouTube, I think I've been getting a YouTube check for about 3 years now. Because again, I think I mentioned, guys, I didn't know you could make money on YouTube for the first year and a half. The guidelines have changed. It's a lot harder now to get monetized. That's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. You could Google it if you're curious, if you are a YouTuber yourself and you want to make money. The guidelines have changed. I think you need like 1,000 subscribers and a certain amount of views and a certain amount of watch time hours. But yes, I'm very fortunate that I'm able to make some money from YouTube each month. It is a lot of work and a lot of time, but it's worth it to me. And I just want to talk about that a little bit because I know that people often wonder, especially those, you know, fellow YouTubers out there that are working towards getting monetized and making money. It's great because it's, you know, you can help your family, you can buy extras, you can save it, whatever the case may be. But anyways, I'm actually going to start editing a little bit of this vlog because these vlogs, that 33-minute vlog last week took me 3 hours to edit. So I'm going to start editing that. I've got to go pick up Grady in 1 hour and we're going to head to Trisha's house. She said that she doesn't care being in the video, so I don't know what we're going to get into, but you'll be able to see her and maybe Delilah. I don't know. I have to ask her if she's comfortable with that. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Kind of a gloomy day, but the kids were able to play and jump on the trampoline, and we had some lunch, and I was able just to catch up with my girlfriends, and it was a really fun day. So I really wanted Trisha's oldest daughter, Shayla, here at the table to be a part of my video somehow because she loves YouTube. So I thought it would be fun for her to do the outro for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you very soon in my next one. Bye, guys.
Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. Press that subscribe button. Turn on notifications and smash that like button. Hope you like this video. Bye, guys.
Yep. That's cute.